guys, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. I would just like to share with you guys my recipe for baked chicken. It's so simple, so easy, and you guys will love it. So it's a Father's Day, a part of my Father's Day brunch. But because I never did baked chicken on my channel before, I just want to share the full recipe how I did it. So guys, I'm gonna show, if you guys come on down, I'll show you guys. But before that, I want to say a happy Father's Day to all you wonderful fathers out there. Hope you guys are having an amazing day with your family, and I wish you guys many more Father's Day to come. So guys, this is the chicken I'm gonna be baking, and I cut the back right down to the whole back from top to the bottom because I want all the water and the juices to come out in the pan instead of sitting inside of the chicken. This is one way of me making chicken. So guys, in this bowl here, you guys can see I have some green seasoning that I usually season with, and that's contain of green onions, garlic, and hot one Mariri pepper. So I'm gonna add into here about half a teaspoon of black pepper because I usually mix my mixture before I start marinating. And guys, for the marinade, you can do this way ahead of time, and then you can put this in the oven to cook when you're ready. And I'm gonna put so I put half teaspoon of black pepper, and I'm putting 1 teaspoon of salt because you want to make sure that there is enough salt in here. And what I'm gonna do, where did you put the rosemary? There. So I have a fresh piece of rosemary that I picked from my garden. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut it up with a scissors right in here. And this is gonna be so good on this chicken. Smell that.
It smells so good.
Oh my god, this is so, like, the fragrance is so powerful, like it's so pungent. And I'm gonna just cut it up. I didn't blend it because I still want it to be in whole. Like, I don't want it to be in blended all over. Like, chunks must be, I can have chunks on it.
This
so guys,
gonna smell good.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. So what I like to do, I'm gonna turn over this chicken back, and the seasoning that I'm using, I wouldn't use this back for anything else. This is just for the chicken, and I'm gonna put everything. So what I'm doing, I'm just, what, Jessica is scared of the chicken, how it is. I'm just really, Jess, don't make me laugh. I'm just really seasoning the inside of the chicken. In this way, you can just season the whole chicken. That's why I like cooking it sometimes like that. And then this chicken is washed with lime and everything. And then what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna put some here on the top of the chicken, all over on the top. And this is gonna be a very nice, just look like if she's very mad with me what I'm doing with this chicken. So I'm gonna try to get some of the flavor under the skin, and that's right here. You can do it from the bottom top, but this part is open, so I'm just gonna do it right on this part here right now. So the flavor is gonna be all over in the chicken, not only in the bottom but on the breast part too, under the skin. If you look here, you can see. Can you see, Jess?
Yeah,
you can see. And this is smelling good. The marinade is smelling awesome. So I'm gonna just, and I have my oven on 350 degree warming up. So as soon as that's ready, and you see, if you go from the bottom, you can get into the leg part, and you can put some of the seasoning here as well. So there's gonna be because I poked the skins a little so I can get into the underneath. So guys, I'm gonna put this in my 350 degree oven, and I will cook it until it's nice and golden brown and done. And I'll check the temperature when I'm done. Guys, look at how beautiful that is. And I'm gonna wash my hands, and I'll come back and show you guys the next step. Guys, I season it here, and if I was making like baked chicken with mashed potato and gravy, I will put some vegetable in here to make a gravy. But I'm not eating it that way. I'm just making a baked chicken. So I'm seasoning it. I'm gonna cover it with a foil wrap, and I'm gonna just let it cook for like 30 minutes covered, and then I'll lift it up and I'll baste it with some butter so it will be nice and brown for the next half an hour. But I'll show you guys. And while I'm putting that to cook, I have some sweet potato. These are sweet potatoes from Guyana, like the Guyana sweet potato like we know of. And I washed them and I just cut them in halves, guys. They're super delicious like that. I cut them in halves, and when I'll put these in the oven same time with the chicken, and you don't have to put oil, you don't have to put seasoning or anything. And when these are done, the sweetness from the potato bring out a very nice sweetish flavor, and you can just cut it just like that and have it with butter, or you can just cut it, slice it up and have it with piece chicken. And it's a very good breakfast with some eggs or something. Jess, do you like it?
I like it with butter when you cut it, and it's so warm and nice.
And then the butter is melting, right? So it's very good and very healthy. And sweet potato, guys, is very fibrous, so it's so good for you. So I'm gonna put these in, and as they cook, we'll show you guys the next step. Guys, this is the chicken halfway cooked. Like I said, I cover it with a foil paper on the top, and look at how beautiful the seasoning is showing under the skin and all over. And the reason I'm baking it like this, I want it to cook right through. So this is gonna be so flavorful. The juice inside is pretty much the oil from the chicken. It's gonna cook out once this chicken is done. And what I'm gonna do now, at the halfway point, I like to baste my chicken with some butter, and then I'm gonna open it and let it cook for the rest of the time in the oven like this. So I'm gonna baste this with some liquid butter, and that's gonna help it to brown up nicely on the outside and have that nice beautiful brown color. So I'm gonna put as much butter as I can. I have actually melted some in the oven while the chicken was cooking. I put this little bit of butter to warm up and melt. So I'm gonna just make sure this is gonna help this to come out. The flavor is gonna be nice as well. So I just want to make sure that everything get on the chicken. And what I'm gonna do, the rest of the butter that's in this measuring cup, I'm just gonna pour it on top like that, so we're not leaving any part missed. And this is gonna be so nice when it's done. I'll show you guys how beautiful and brown that will be. So I'm gonna put this back for another half an hour, and once it's done, I'm gonna show you guys. But remember, we're not doing a taste test tonight. This is gonna be for our brunch tomorrow. So we're doing breakfast and lunch for my husband. He is an early riser, so I'm pre-cooking, like I'm starting to cook some of my dishes. Remember, I put the potatoes earlier. I'm gonna give them another 10-15 minutes, and then I'll take those out. So that'll be 2 dishes that I have finished for tomorrow. So when I wake up, I'm just gonna start with some other things and make sure that I have my brunch covered. So guys, another half an hour, and then I'll show you guys the rest. So guys, the chicken is done. Look how beautiful this is. About an hour and 15 minutes, because I took it out to baste it. And this is how beautiful it looks. And it's done, and you can see all that rich seasoning that I put in there. The oil is on the bottom. I'm gonna leave it in my warm oven covered with my foil paper. And this, I finished 2 dishes for tomorrow. I finished the sweet potato, the baked sweet potato with the skin. I finished this beautiful baked chicken. It looks so delicious and good. I feel like breaking off a piece of wing there, but I'm not gonna do that now because I'm too tired. And early in the morning, I'm gonna set my alarm. I'll get up back, and then I'll start the rest of the cooking. So I'll see you guys in the morning, guys. Guys, this is that beautiful chicken that I baked in the oven with a lot of seasoning right under the skin, and with the thyme and the rosemary, pepper, garlic, and green onion, guys. I taste a piece of it. Oh my god, it is so delicious. So I cut it up, and we're gonna have this for lunch with my family, and I will taste and let you guys know how this chicken goes. So guys, you know I would always do a taste test, but this is so delicious, guys. I hope you guys can try this recipe. It's so simple, so easy, and so flavorful. Guys, that beautiful chicken that I baked, I cut it up into pieces, and we had that with our fried rice today for the Father's Day. Actually, I'm doing the taste because my husband is not a video and a camera person. He would never let me video him while he's eating. So guys, I'm tasting that chicken. Remember that chicken that I put the flavor on the skin and everything? So I'm having it with some fried rice, and I do have a recipe for fried rice already, so you guys can check for my fried rice recipe. And I'm gonna have this with some vegetables and my fried rice for all my viewers and all my subscribers. This is, I'm tasting for you guys. Oh my god, so flavorful. Right away I taste the rosemary, because remember I cut up the rosemary and put it in the seasoning. I can taste that rosemary, that right punch in my mouth. A little bit of garlic and the thyme, and guys, this is so flavorful. Like every part, and the chicken is so moist. Every part is so flavorful. So I'm gonna taste a little bit with the rice, and because I have a lot of vegetable in the fried rice, I just make a quick tomato lettuce salad. So guys, hope this step was easy enough and you guys can try it. Hope you'll give it a try for the chicken this way. And please subscribe to my videos if you haven't done so, to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I will finish my lunch and you will catch me for my next video. Bye for now.